Hey guys, welcome back to yet another informative and fun video, and this is the Holistic Collective. As always, we strive to bring you correct information and health tips the fun way. So make sure you never miss out on all the good stuff and do subscribe to our channel. Also do check out our affiliate products in the description below. Today's video is especially for those who are looking to improve their body posture so that you look taller. Ladies, you may want to ditch those heels which trouble your back, and the guys may no longer have to check the height of the shoe soles before buying them. All you have to do are 7 simple stretches. So almost everyone wants to be taller, but people don't just grow tall when they wish to or if they want to. There are many factors which play a role in our height, and the main factor is genetics. Now your genetics are responsible for almost 60 to 80% of your height, and apparently the rest of the 20% or so may depend on your diet and exercises. There is a possibility that you can gain an inch or two by doing the right workout and stretches. These exercises are targeted at helping your body stretch in a way that will not only help you to elongate your muscles but actually help to strengthen and stretch them. The way these stretches work is that they help your body in creating the right framework for you to grow taller to the maximum potential. So let's get to seeing what these stretches are. Today, we will be learning stretches which you can do in the comfort of your home. These are very simple and also very effective in improving your posture, which in turn will improve your height, making you look taller. At the end of the video, we also have some bonus tips, so make sure you stay with us till the end of this video. So before we start, let us do a tiny test to figure our current posture. This will take just a moment, but you will get to figure a fun fact. All you need to do is stand up and look down and relax your hands and let them fall naturally the way they do without you controlling them, and palms open, but that too naturally. Don't stress on keeping your palms open. Now, how do you see the position of your thumbs? If the thumbs of both your hands are facing each other, or if they are pointing towards each other, then this means that your shoulders have rounded or drooping, which isn't a good posture at all. This means you may look like you are slouching. Now, this bad posture of the shoulders definitely will make you look shorter than you actually are. We all know that the correct posture is to have your shoulders and back straight. So basically, what you do need to do for starters to look taller and more upright is dealing with the back. You need to work on strengthening the back muscle. When the muscles in your back and the muscles which surround the spine are weak, then it will appear as though you have a hump, which again means you end up looking shorter. So let's see what we can do effectively to avoid this problem. First up is the wall angel. Now this is a very basic stretch which you can do anywhere, wherever there is a wall, of course. It is called the wall angel for a reason, you guys. So the way to do the wall angel stretch is stand against a wall and try to stand about 5 centimeters away from the wall. Those who are regular with workouts can also try to squat. Make sure your back and spine are really straight. Do not slouch in any way. Raise your arms up to about 90 degrees. Your arms should be in an L shape for the first pose. Basically, elbows bent parallel to the floor. Now slowly begin to straighten your arms directly overhead. Bring them down again to the L position. Repeat this action of the elbows sliding up against the wall, and remember, it is important that you keep your back and spine flat against the wall. It may be difficult at first to keep the hands and back straight because of your already bad posture, but hey, do not worry, we got you. All you need to do is be consistent with these stretches, and slowly you will see that as your arms get stronger and looser, your forearms and back will be able to stay in contact with the wall. Do this 5 times. Remember to always keep your abs tight while doing this stretch and breathe in or out normally. A lot of people tend to hold your breath while doing any stretches or exercises, unless you are doing something in particular like a breathing exercise which requires you to hold your breath. Do not hold your breath otherwise. Breathe normally. The second stretch is called the Y stretch. You need to lie down on the floor on your tummy, basically facing the floor. Now stretch both your hands in front of your head in a Y position at about a 45-degree angle while lying face down on the ground. This means the gap in both your hands placed in the Y position should be about 45 degrees. Now gently put your left arm over your head where your palm and face are looking up at the ceiling. You need to feel the stretch on your chest. Try to reach as far as possible when you stretch your arm out. Do the same with the right arm, stretching it over your head to the right side with your chest, almost making like a semicircle as you swing your arm open. This stretch works wonders and helps in lengthening the upper body. It helps open up the thoracic spine and the chest. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know that a lot of back-related issues can be improved by simple stretches, exercises, and mainly by maintaining good postures? A lot of us have jobs where we need to sit for long periods and we end up sitting in terrible postures, not realizing how much damage this can lead to. So there is still time. All you need to do is correct your posture and start doing these simple yet effective stretches. Now, the next stretch is something we would all want to do in our lives too, reach the sky. Now, if only reaching the sky for real was as simple as a stretch. While the former is a constant process, the latter, our stretch, is instant. So let's get right to it. Start by standing against a wall but keep about 10 centimeters gap from the wall. Now, place your arms together and raise your hands straight above your head. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Now, slowly push back your arms against the wall until the tip of your fingers touch the wall. While doing this, try to arch your back further on to reach backwards onto the wall. Take about 5 seconds to do this before you return to the original position. Next up is the stretch which is called downward dog. In yoga, the same stretch is an asana and is referred to as the Adho Mukha Svanasana in Sanskrit. This stretch works to strengthen the core and improve circulation. It also is a rejuvenating pose and a full body stretch. One thing to keep in mind is when you are doing this stretch, make sure you're not letting your head drop down too far. You need to be on the floor with both palms and feet rested on the floor while the rest of the body looks like an inverted V. Keep your legs straight and feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, and repeat the breathing process about 8 times and then relax. Glance back at your feet to make sure they are hip width apart and parallel. Let your head hang freely so there is no tension in the neck. Bring your gaze towards your feet. Also, please be careful if there is an existing wrist or shoulder injury, high blood pressure, or headache. Do check with your doctor before doing anything new to check if it suits you. The downward dog helps tone the arms and legs. It opens and strengthens the shoulders. It lengthens the hamstrings and stretches the calves and makes your body stretch well to make you look more upright and appear taller. Next up is the shoulder stretch. This particular stretch helps fix the muscles that cause slouching and rounded shoulders. So you first need to stand against a wall or a door where you have another wall or door on the opposite side within your reach. Place your palm on the wall almost at chest level. Now place the right palm on the opposite side of the wall or doorway in a way that your chest rotates in a semicircle to reach the opposite side. Hold this for about 30 seconds. Repeat the action with the other hand now. So basically, it looks like you are turning back to look behind while one hand is still facing the front. This stretch helps all the muscles that link from the neck to the shoulders and also the chest and back. The next stretch is the hip flex. For this, kneel down. Stretch your right foot ahead of you, foot pressed on the floor. Now put your hands on the knee of the right leg which you have stretched out. Try to balance yourself and slowly try to push your hips forward until you feel a stretch in the upper thigh of your back leg. Hold this stretch for at least 15 to 20 seconds. Now repeat the action with the other leg, which is right knee on the floor and left leg stretched out. This stretch helps improve mobility, but more importantly lengthens the muscles, which also help to restore overworked tissues and muscles in the legs. So all the stretches we just told you will surely help you in improving your posture and look taller, but provided you do them regularly. And always remember to embrace the body you have and try to look the best version of yourself with whatever body you have.